Good morning, comrades, and welcome to day 16 of the Pikmin 2 No Death Run. I'm Multi-Game Master 1 reporting in, and today we're going to explore our final destination on the planet, the Wistful Wild. Let's get down there and do this thing. Our final destination. We finally made it, the Wistful Wild. It is here where we will find and rescue Louie and complete the adventure 100% without losing a single Pikmin. Let's make this count. Now what I'm going to do first is gather 100 purple Pikmin, and then as soon as the squad is assembled, we will investigate further in the Wistful Wild. Come on out, guys. Also, it is necessary for you to have a total of 100 purple Pikmin by the time you arrive here, and I'll explain why that is shortly. Enemy bugs dead ahead. They need to be exterminated. Down they go. We'll have the purple Pikmin dig up these rocks over here, see if we can find some nectar for any leaf Pikmin on our side. Swooping Snitch Bug and Decorated Cannon Beetle. Well, I guess the Swooping Snitch Bug goes first, since he kidnapped my Pikmin. Stop squirming, you're going to die. And you're gonna like it. Next, we'll take out the Decorated Cannon Beetle. Go get him, purple Pikmin. You guys can do it. Nicely done. We have a couple of eggs up here. Let's see what's in them. Nectar, nectar, and nectar. Well, that's good. 3 dwarf bulborbs over here. Nicely done, purple Pikmin. Now we'll go ahead and carry all of these spoils back. You guys may have figured it out by now, but the color onion that the purple Pikmin and the white Pikmin will carry the spoils back to is completely determined at random. And I don't really mind as to which color onion the purple Pikmin carry the spoils back to in this case, as long as they can just get it back to the onions. Okay, let's carry this all back. This as well. And we're gonna worry about that treasure over there in just a moment. Okay. There is an enemy right over here that I want to destroy real quick. That Hermit Crawlmad. In actuality, it takes blue Pikmin in order for you to defeat it, but you can defeat it with any other Pikmin as long as you drag it onto shore, and therefore it doesn't scuttle to the water or crawl its way back to the water. Okay. Let's make our way back to base, regroup our purple Pikmin, and proceed to the next part of our day. Now you guys see this treasure over here? This is a 1 kilogram training weight, and this is why you need to have 100 purple Pikmin by the time you arrive in the Wistful Wild. As you can see, the treasure itself is 1,000 grams. So you'll need a total of 100 Pikmin, purple Pikmin, in order for you to carry the treasure from here back to base. And nothing less than that, because the other Pikmin won't be able to assist the purple Pikmin in carrying this treasure. And it's pretty much basic math when you think about it. 100 purple Pikmin times 10 times the amount that a purple Pikmin can lift compared to the other Pikmin equals 1,000. And from what I've researched online, it takes these guys about a quarter of the day in order for them to carry the treasure from this spot back to base. So we're just going to leave these guys to that job, and in the meantime, I guess what I can do is provide you guys a plan as to how I'm going to explore the Wistful Wild with each colored group of Pikmin. On this spot over here, I'll be investigating things with the blue Pikmin. The area past that, I'll be covering that with the yellow Pikmin. And now let's make our way to the middle of the Wistful Wild, where we will find a lake and possibly a lot of enemies. But what type of enemies? We will soon find out. Oh god, really? A yellow Wollywog, a Gatling Groink, a Culking Burrownid, and a Fiery Bullhog. That's just wonderful. I'll be covering this spot with the blue Pikmin. The area past this Poisonous Gate, and with the 2 orange Bulborbs and Withering Bullhog over there, I'll be covering that with the white Pikmin. And this area over here with the 3 Creeping Chrysanthemum plants and 2 Withering Bullhogs, I'll be covering this spot with the red Pikmin. No, really guys, I'm serious. This area is infested with 3 Creeping Chrysanthemum plants. They may look like average flowers, but trust me, they aren't. They are plants in disguise. With that explained, what I'll do now is return back to base and hope that Gatling Groink doesn't follow me. The thing about the Gatling Groink is sometimes you can see it wandering in this part of the Wistful Wild, patrolling the area, and other times you can find it catching you off guard when it walks over to your spawn, or base rather, and therefore starts attacking your Pikmin. So when you get to the Wistful Wild, you always want to be on alert for that Gatling Groink. You never know when he could pull off a sneaky move, and you must be prepared. Otherwise, you could end up losing a serious amount of Pikmin. Speaking of which, let's see how the purple Pikmin are doing. Oh good, they're almost done. You guys recognize this area, by the way? This is the same spot in which we faced Emperor Bulblax, and if that's the case, then I wonder where it is that we crash landed in the first game. I guess we're bound to find that out at some point. Well done, purple Pikmin. I knew you guys could do it. 3,000 Pokos, name is Doomsday Apparatus. The heaviest and most valuable treasure. Okay, now what I'll do for right now is go ahead and return the purple Pikmin inside the ship. They deserve a nice long rest after the amount of work they've done today. Rest easy, purple Pikmin. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is gather 100 blue Pikmin. Come on out, guys. With these blue Pikmin, I will be investigating the path on the right over there. I'm not going to cover the middle of the lake just yet because it's crawling with enemies, and I think that the best means of exploring the area is finding a way to flank the enemies. Okay, before we check things out with that gate over there, I'm going to feed these guys some nectar, because I really need these guys in tip-top condition. Here you go, guys. Drink up. Okay, that should be everybody. Now I'll go ahead and have the blue Pikmin carry this spoil back, and the rest of the Pikmin who aren't doing anything will take down this gate over here. Let's have one of the captains stay behind. Almar will do the job nicely. I like the setting in this place, by the way. It's all autumn-like, and it's very interesting as to the places we've been to before. The Valley of Repose, it was winter. Awakening Wood, it was spring. Perplexing Pool, summer, and here in the Wistful Wild, it's fall. It's really interesting. It's like when we venture throughout the planet, we've gone through seasonal changes. Just a thought that I had in mind. Oh good, the blue Pikmin have finished tearing down the gate, so now we can investigate this area. We'll make our way over here where we will see a rock that we can destroy, and once we destroy it, the rest of the water around here will be drained, and we can have the yellow Pikmin explore this area. Well done, blue Pikmin. Okay, now I suppose that's everything I can have the blue Pikmin do for right now, so I'll go ahead and return these guys back to base. Or inside their onion, rather. I certainly hope that Gatling Groink doesn't think about walking over here, by the way. I'm gonna be on full alert. Okay, blue Pikmin, you guys rest easy. Nice work. Next thing I'm going to do is gather out the yellow Pikmin. Come on, guys. You're next. I hope you guys aren't leaves. Though they shouldn't be. They aren't. Okay, good. In that case, we'll keep moving forward. Alright, to the right path we go. What I should go ahead and have the yellow Pikmin do is tear down all of this mold over here, as well as defeat all of the enemies. Fiery Bullhog and Watery Bullhog. Yeah, we're kind of at a disadvantage, but the thing is, I have 100 yellow Pikmin at my side, so we should be able to defeat the beast easily. Okay, that's one mold down, and a couple more to go. We'll worry about the enemies later. Okay, come on Pikmin. The reason why I'm having these Burgundy Spiderworts grow is because there are some ravenous whisker pillars in this area, and I want to make sure to take them out before they even think about nomming on the berries. I know they're hungry for berries, but they're not going to get any. They're for me to take. Okay, come on yellow Pikmin, you guys can do it. Watery Bullhog, don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it. You just turn back right now, okay? Okay, let's get some enemies around here, starting with the Fiery Bullhog. It's okay guys, I got you. It's alright. I like taking care of all of these guys. It is a chore, yes, but it's worth it in the end. Okay, that enemy is down, and all of the Pikmin are safe. 3 sheer wigs, that's just wonderful. Hey, where do you think you're flying away? Come back down here. Electric gate over here that we can take down. This is the main reason why I'm having the yellow Pikmin explore this part of the area, by the way, because of the electric fence. We already have some berries growing, but I don't know if I should worry about those yet. I am running short on time, and I really want to explore the first cave within the Wistful Wild, which I completely forgot to show you guys, by the way. I'm gonna do that in just a moment. Alright, come on, yellow Pikmin. You guys can do it. That gate may be tough, but you are tougher. Okay, let's see what's through here. Armor cannon beetle larva. We'll take that out real quick. And we'll also get this piece of treasure over here. Beyond this path is another cave, but we're not going to explore that just yet. We'll be exploring it another time. In the meantime, we'll start carrying all of these spoils back. And then start preparing for our first cave expedition within the Wistful Wild. Carry all of this back. All for the yellow Pikmin. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 7 yellow Pikmin with me. I'm not even gonna worry about the berries right now. Besides, I have plenty of spray as it is, and it should be enough in order for us to explore the first cave in the Wistful Wild. Okay, I suppose what we can do for now is make our way back to the start and regroup. Before I forget, this is the cave that we're going to explore in just a few moments. Very close by to our base. Rather convenient.
Wait. From all appearances, this is a particularly frightening crevice. The data is horrifying. Courage is one thing, but recklessness is something else. Perhaps we should turn back?
We can't turn back now, especially after how far we've come on our adventure. There's no turning back at this point.
Well, if you still wish to enter, keep your daring in check and just focus on surviving.
Will do, ship, just like we always have. Okay, let's see how the rest of the yellow Pikmin are doing. Doing good as of so far, carrying the rest of the spoils back. Really quick, let me have a look at the color chart. Yeah, I think the red and yellow Pikmin are going to need a boost. I do have a plan as to how I'm going to go about the next cave. Okay, we'll just wait for these guys to finish carrying the rest of the spoils back, and then we'll prepare for our first cave expedition. This treasure that we're carrying back, by the way, is a pine cone. Nicely done, yellow Pikmin. Good job. Let's see what this is. 15 Pokos. Name is Conifer Spire. What a very creative name for a pine cone. Okay, now as soon as we finish propagating more species of Pikmin, we will gather our army together. What I'm going to do is have at least 12 yellow Pikmin remain out here. Then I will get 12 reds. Then I will get 20 whites. 20 purples. And finally, 20 blues. Come on out, everyone. And yes, you guys may have figured it out by now, but there are 2 Queen Candy Pop Buds to be found within this first cave that we're going to explore. And I'll be making very good use of them. With that, let's proceed on to the first cave over here. First cave in the Wistful Wild, the Cavern of Chaos. Hazards to avoid? Everything. By the way, from here on out, all of the caves are going to have these kinds of hazards in the Wistful Wild, so be sure to bring a decent amount of each color Pikmin with you as you progress down the cave. With that said, let's delve on in. Onwards to adventure. I think we're going to figure out shortly why they call this place the Cavern of Chaos.